Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. As always, it's me, Ivan, and in today's video we're simply going to take a very quick look at some of the watches that I received this month. As you probably know, the Aliexpress spring sale has just begun, so if you become interested in any of these watches, you might be able to get them at a price that's lower than usual. You can find all the links and the usual discount codes in the description and the pinned comment below in case you want to check them out. Alright guys, the first watch I absolutely have to mention is the Exal Warrior. I uploaded the full review here on the channel just a few days ago, so make sure to check it out if you've missed it. Long story short, it's a phenomenal watch that I really can't recommend enough. It's insanely well made, beautifully finished, and the samurai coin dial is just gorgeous. It was around 380 something US dollars a few days ago, but now it's close to 350. And with the coupons I already mentioned, you can probably bring the price down to somewhere around 300. And in my opinion, that's an excellent deal. Speaking of excellent deals, I also just got the Kronos L6049M. This is the model with the 36mm case, and it's another exceptionally well-made piece. Unfortunately, this purple dial version is a limited edition and it's already sold out, but the white and grey birch dials versions are still available. Guys, I'm planning to give it the full review treatment very soon, but if you're looking for a watch with smaller dimensions, this is easily one of the best 36mm watches on Aliexpress at the moment. You can get it for less than 200 US dollars with a PT 5000, or pay a bit more and get it with a Miota 9015 instead, which is what I did. My only complaint is that it shouldn't have been a limited edition, because these cracked ice dials look absolutely stunning, and it would have been nice if more people had the chance to enjoy them. Recently, I've received a few complaints that I reviewed too many small watches, so I've got a couple of bigger ones coming to the channel very soon. One of them is this Welli Merk WM239, and it's a bit of a beast. It comes with a case diameter of 42mm, but thanks to its wild textured green dial, compressor style design, and the thickness of almost 15mm, you can definitely expect some serious wrist presence from this one. The build quality also seems pretty good so far, and I'm especially impressed with the domed sapphire crystal, which should give you a ton of cool distortions depending on the angle. As for the moment, it comes with a Miota 8215, which I'm totally fine with, especially when you consider the fact that during a sale, you can grab one of these for about 130 US dollars. Guys, next I have another watch with the Miota 8215 that's also quite affordable. It's from a brand that I have no previous experience with, so I really didn't have any expectations going in, but man, this watch surprised me in a very positive way. It features a forged carbon fiber case, and I honestly thought it would look and feel a bit cheap in person, but it turned out to be exactly the opposite. I'll definitely make a video talking about it in more detail, but so far I'm kind of impressed. It's light, comfortable on the wrist, and it has that cool stealthy look that I personally like to wear at the shooting range. And it looks even cooler under UV light. So yeah, overall, for around 130 bucks, this is a very interesting watch to get. Moving on, I've got another BB54 homage. This one is from Octopus Kraken, and it's very similar to the one from Kronos that I reviewed recently. This version comes with a different bracelet, but besides that, it's pretty much the same watch. Personally, I like the Octopus a bit better visually. I prefer the logo over the one from Kronos, and I also really wanted to try this design with the blue dial, which Kronos doesn't currently offer. However, the clasp on the Octopus doesn't seem to work perfectly with this bracelet, because it creates a considerable gap that looks a bit odd on the wrist. And that's a little disappointing, considering it's about 50 bucks more expensive than the Kronos. So it's obviously not the best value option out there, but it's still a cool watch that you might want to check out. Finally guys, I just want to mention two watches that I purchased, but I haven't received yet. The first one is a Proxima with an aventurine dial and a Miota 9015. You guys have been telling me to check out this brand for ages, so I finally went ahead and got one. On paper it looks very impressive, everybody seems to be praising their build quality and finishing, which is why I'm quite excited and really looking forward to checking it out in person. The second watch I have on the way is from Watch Dives. It's their freshly released homage to the Omega Plopr, and I'm also very pumped about this one because it's a design that I've always been interested in. In fact, I was seriously considering buying the Omega Plopr a few years ago, but ultimately ended up going with the Planet Ocean instead. So yeah guys, I've got some really cool watches waiting to be reviewed. Let me know in the comments which one you would like to see first and I'll see what I can do. Also, feel free to recommend me some affordable watches in the $150 price range, as I would like to pick up a few and feature them on the channel as well. That's all for today, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming reviews we just talked about. Take care guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.